Okay, hello guys. This is Dark Rogue, new character. I haven't actually made him yet. The Darkness, the Void, the X, they have joined forces. He's a human and Voidling. He is also a rogue. He has Void Magic. His skill is 1,506. He is 101. Page 101. And here's the next one. Orion V1. I've not made V2 yet. A phoenix rises from the dying flames. I actually kind of copied this from Eternal Conflict, Z Nathan Animations. Check them out. They're really good at animating. Shadowfire and Hellfire. These two are different. These two are the same, kind of the same, but also different characters. One's a demon, one is a voidling. This is the Shadow of Hellfire. This is actually Hellfire himself. A burning ember, a darkened shadow, will be forgotten. I like how the design, I made them a little bit 3D. Not bad. Here is Lloyd, one of Cyan Winter's forms. Hold on, let me actually... Cyan Winter's human side. He is very smart, and he can create like metal that can bend to his will. Next is Blake. This one is his Cyan Winter's angel side. Cyan Winters is an actual person I am friends with in a game called Eaglecraft. I'm actually playing it right now. Here's that. There's the thing. I am playing on Iron Boom. Now, I do like the design on this last one. Chase. This is Cyan Winter's demon side. He is the strongest, and he is also the most chaotic. Hellfire had to fight him a few times, but not very many. Now, it's, Shade. This is Void. Shade will be nothing but a shadow. The shadow of Shade. Shade is also a good friend. I think it's really cool. Leaf. Hellfire and Shade's sister. This one is actually very, very cool because I don't know anything about her. Just great. Now Sylvia. I also don't really know much about her, but she is the mother of Shade, Leaf, and Hellfire. Hellfire is a demon wolf because of, genetics, I don't know. The weapon and knife are pretty cool. Next is Dark. Hellfire's dark side. Well, darkness. You remember Shadowfire? This is his darkness. Shadowfire is his void. He is very strong. I don't know how strong because I haven't used him very many times. Eternal, the fake one. This is the mimic known as Can't Sleep. His skill depends on what he mimics, and he's created by the Doctor. But he cannot mimic the Doctor because he does not know what the Doctor looks like. I have not created the Doctor yet. Zephyrius. I finally know how to pronounce that name. I've been saying Zephyrus or whatever it is. I finally know how to frickin' do it. It's another animator. He's very cool at animating. Just do like Minecraft animation and then do the name. You'll see. I like the sword how I did it. And finally, and here's this one. Not finally. All Eternals combined. Eternal Render. My favorite one. My favorite Eternal of all of them. He has the infinite skill, which is insane. I don't really know how to explain him. Hope. Sylvia's angel side. Sylvia is a demon, so this is the angel of her. The deity of hope. The weapons, I do like how I do them. Next is the first curse. You may know him from Favor My Saber, the character that basically almost destroyed the world in Rainbow Quest, and the one that corrupted Saber in Twisted Rainbow. I think he's a pretty cool guy. He can actually curse the world to be deleted, which is insane. I like it. Herobrine. I'm not going to explain him because everyone knows him. Eternal Code. My brother makes fun of this one. We're just gonna skip it. I don't care. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. Komodo. God of the Nether. One of 4-dimensional gods. The servant of Lucifer and his family. And Onyx. One of 3 Nether Kings. He's a demon. He's also a servant. He has demonic magic and he is godly. I like the design that I made for him. He is also another cool character, another cool person that I met on Iron Boom. Next is another one of the animated ones from the Eternal Conflict on Z Nathan Animations. Again, check them out. I like their animations. They're really cool. He can control swords, which are also cool. Soulfire. I like Soulfire because he is... Well, Hellfire should not use the power of Soulfire because he might die or his bones will shatter into a million pieces. Good thing Hellfire has regeneration, bone regeneration, anything that can happen. Hellfire's Awakening. Now it's Experiment 500 Awakened. I've actually showed him the skin that I made for this one, so it's not going to be too bad. I think it's really good. And 500 will die if he uses it. Only for near-death cases. Yeah, so that's awesome. Next one. Eternal Flame Awakened. This one, his ember turns into a wildfire. You can kind of tell. He has an altar flame. Not the one that you might think of Soulfire, but this one. Red and gold, which is very powerful, by the way. But the most powerful one is white and blue, which is the Soulfire guy. Okay, Darklight Awakened. As strong as Sign Winters when he is awakened. But he is still not as strong as the forms. I do think he was really cool. It was honestly not bad. Next, no, I don't have to explain him. Go on Sasha MT Animations. You will find Null versus Herobrine, which has all these forms. There's Null V2, which I got from them. Here's Null V3. I think you guys know about this. Now Peace. I don't remember what animation I got him from, but he was cursed with powers he never wanted. He never wanted the powers that he got. He has the blue and white altar flame. It doesn't hurt him. He was cursed with them. He has an enemy called Coldblood. He can only attack you if you are prepared. He was created by the Doctor. I think it's a really cool character. I made him look almost... I don't really know. Now, Eternal Time. Time is endless, as I say. You can see the battle axe and the sword and his whole freaking character. It's insane. You guys can kind of see why I like him. Next, Eternal Void. Flame has lost, turned to ash. The void has won. Now, I think he was really cool because I used him once and there was a guy named Eternal Balance and he took away that rank. He took away the eternal part. And now his name is Darklight Entity. He has an altar flame as well. A black and purple. Very strong, but not as the strongest one. Now Experiment. I don't know really much about him. He's either a foe or a friend. He was created by the Doctor, just like Experiment 500 and Dark Experiment, which you're about to see, I think. Yep, you're about to see him. Here's Dark Experiment, created by the Doctor. He is the brother of Experiment 500. I really like the design that I gave him, Because honestly, I mean, you guys can kind of go back to the other one. Here is Darklight Entity, the former Eternal. His rank was taken. This is what he looks like. I like the design I gave him. I didn't add any colors for a reason. Now Zero. This one I think I went overkill with. He was created by the Doctor. He has no rival, no limit, all power. Although he was created by the Doctor, he's not stronger against the Doctor. He only has half the power that the Doctor has. Now, Eternal Power has all the elements. The elements come together. I like it. I think of it as as Rainbow Steve. As I say, I like them a lot. Cyber Sin, a dead hero has risen. I don't really know what to expect from this character. I don't really expect to use him very much. So it's not really that much good. Not that good. Project Zero. This guy, he is a threat created by the Doctor. He is another brother of 500. I think he was really cool looking in my picture, but I don't really know. Now it's Sable. I don't know much about her, so I'm not going to explain anything except for the fire. And, well, she's a demon. Her rank is unknown. She has firepower, and her skill is godly. Artemis. You may know the god, but this one's not the god one. She is the unknown, a masked. She is with Sion Winters. Ranked masked. Race masked. Rank masked archer. Magic unknown, skill godly. I like the bow I gave her and the mask. Next is Masked himself. Masked, the king of the mask. A threat and an ally. It's a really cool looking design. I like how I made his eyes look like really upgraded to what I usually do. I think he's really cool. Next, the Broken Void. I think he was honestly I think he's one of the strongest characters I've ever made. He's the essence of Entity X. Before he actually upgrades to the other two, which I haven't shown you yet. If he dies, he turns into this. And hello, Nolan. I'm making a video right now. Okay. Eternal Blood. If there is blood, there is carnage. So Eternal Blood, I kind of copied from Dark Control, but I added 2 scythes instead of the element. Next is Eternal. Eternal is the creator of the Eternals, one of 3 gods, was destroyed by the Doctor. Before he was destroyed by the Doctor, he made one last Eternal. You're gonna find that out soon. I'm gonna stop at 50. External Flame. Flames of Hell has risen, a Hell Lord of Fire. I like him because he's the alternate of Eternal Flame. Here's the alternate of Eternal Dark, External Dark. Darkness is hope, it should rise. I don't really want to explain the alternates because they're basically the same as the Eternals. External Light. This one is not bad at all. I like him very much. And actually, no, I'm gonna stop at 200. This one, there is no such thing as an evil light, or so we thought. Okay, External Dark. He has ghost magic and shadow magic. I made a different design from, he has an X instead of, no eyes. A shadow who leaves a mark. These next two, you're probably gonna the next ones you're gonna kind of recognize. External, one of 3 gods, a rival of Eternal. He was not destroyed. He escaped, and he is looking for the Doctor to get revenge. I do think he's still a bit evil because he wants the Eternals dead. Now it's the next character. You're gonna love this one. Now this one is Malthael, the Angel of Death, created by the Doctor. No one can stop death. From a game called Diablo. Eternal Collection. He's an angel. He's Reaper of Souls. He has soul magic and death magic. He is Unknown's rank. And yes, I made the wings. I made the freaking smoke coming from his legs. I don't know. The Unknown. He should never be free. Created by the Doctor. He has the eye of a clock. I don't really know why I did this, but it looks cool. Now it's Callum, the first one to be infected by darkness. He lost his mind. Was lost completely by dawn. He was darkness. I like the weapon I gave him. Darkness. The infection. Possession. Skill 1. Sometimes they can spawn with an axe. There's many of them. Don't let them get too close, or they will infect you and merge with you. The first darkness. Creator of the darkness, created by the Doctor. The Infector, dark magic. He has a skill of 100, and he is darkness. Stargazer. The gaze of this criminal can kill. He has 10 throwing knives that he can use. And he has, like, stars for eyes, I guess. I don't know what I was thinking for this one. Now, Cosmos. Cosmos is a voidling, child of the supernova. And magic. Skill, I'm not even going to say that. I think that's 7 million. A child with teleportation daggers and the son of supernova, the end god. Those are his daggers. He can teleport if he throws them, and he gets them back every time. Supernova himself, one of the 4-dimensional gods. Komodo is his rival. Voidling, Endling. He is king of the end. He has end magic and void magic. His skill is godly. I don't know Now the next one is kind of 3D. Forest Guardian. Created by the Doctor. He's a robot. He's a guardian. No magic. 10,000 skill. He's very strong. Eternal Wave. She hates Eternal Flame. She is a queen of the sea. She has water magic. Skill 105. She is an Eternal. Next one. Eternal Winter. An Eternal Warrior of the Ice. Ice magic 102. I like the weapon I gave her, and I like the weapon I gave her. She is cold to all but Eternal Flame. Don't make her angry. External Dark Light. A terror of great power. This one is basically just, a mix of external dark and external light. He is more powerful than external. He is at least as powerful as external himself. The Doctor's clone. This is not the Doctor. This is his clone. It failed to copy him. Clone failed. Enhanced magic and infinite. That's only half of what the Doctor has. Like at least a quarter. A failed experiment created by the Doctor. He has 3 eyes that can shoot lasers. One on his face, one on his chest, and one on his hand. The Aether Demon. A demon turned from evil to good. Demon of the heavens, has holy magic and skill godly. I like the design. Amber. She is a kid, yet Hellfire is scared of her. Vampire. Child. Blood magic. Skill, none, because I have no idea if she fought at all. Izzy. The real username is Izzy the Wolf. A friendly demon wolf working for Onyx. Is a demon, demi-human, and vampire. Demon Wolf. Teleportation, blood, and fire magic, and is godly. This is another person. Warped Nether. This one is not a person. This one's mine character. The ultimate mob, created by the Doctor, is a blaze, is a soul, is a creeper, fused mob, fire, soul, and TNT magic. I don't know why I made that a thing. And has skill godly. I like the design because it's 3D. That is not what I meant to show. Crimson. The Crimson has a king, feared by all of the Nether. Demon. King of the Crimson Forest. Vines and fire magic. Godly skill. I like the weapon and I like how I did with him. Soul. The king as a reaper, but the souls are power. He is a wither. He is ranked king of the Soul Sand Valley. Magic, earth magic, and soul magic. He has godly skill. His username is not soul, it's Soul Sand Valley. Next is Chaos. Hold on, my hand is freaking shaking. He wants to restart humanity. His name is Eternal Chaos. His actual name is Chaos. He's from the Eternal Conflict of Zenathan Animations. I did the real sword. I did his skin. He's a god. He's god of destruction. He has chaos magic, and he is godly. Fleur, which, if you don't know what fleur means, it means flower. I don't know what that, I don't even know what that, never mind. She's a goddess of harmony. Magic, holy and light, godly. She believes in change. Eternal flower. I made her a staff. I made her from the Eternal Conflict of Zenathan Animations. Warped Overworld. You saw Warped Nether. A plague, the fused mobs. Created by the Doctor. A zombie and a creeper fused together. Fused mob. TNT magic and speed magic. I don't know how that makes sense since it's a zombie. Has a 58 skill level. Next is Eternal Curse. An Eternal. No, the only Eternal with the Doctor's energy. Or, so we thought. Created by the Doctor. You're lucky if you survive. Race, Eternal. Rank, Curse of the Curses. Magic, Curse. Skill, Unknown. I like the staff. I made him. Tyler from Shadow Creeper. From an animator named Shadow Creeper. He survived a nuke. Yeah, I kind of did that. He has an altar flame. He's god of flames. God of fire, actually. I'm not even going to say anything about him. Warped End. You can see how I made him look like the White Enderman and the regular Enderman. He's an Enderman, he is a White Enderman, and he's an Ender Dragon. You can kind of see that from the horns, to the claws, to the wings. Created by the Doctor, the strongest warped mob in history. You can kind of see his weapons are end crystals. If he throws them, they will explode on impact. Spoke, also known as Spoke. Spoke is here. He is darkness, his rank is unknown. He has portals and lasers. 7 million. Works for Clown Pierce. Not in the Eternal Conflict. I got him from Ethan Animates. I also reskinned him because he was also reskinned in Ethan Animates. Clown Pierce. He is ranked unknown. His race is unknown. He's from the Lifesteal SMP. He has cards, teleportation, clones, and lasers. And I'm not even going to say his skill because it's too long and I have no idea. Will summon Nightmare, which, if you don't know Nightmare, it's the red version of Dream. Not in the Eternal Conflict. I'm not adding him to any Eternal Conflict RP thing. I did make the 3 hearts that he puts in that staff of his. Eternal Corrupt. I do like Eternal Corrupt. He's really cool. I like him a lot. I honestly think I should like make a few more details to him, but at the same time, I think he has enough. Now it's Sasha MT. He is he's an animator. Is he good or is he evil? I have no idea. He is a corrupt and he is human. He's an animator. You can search him out. Entity Bot. You should run. I did it in jagged letters, so it's a warning. Created by the Doctor. I like his weapon a lot. I like the design. Next one. X Entity X. You've already seen Entity X. This is a different person, a different guy, a different character. He has dark magic, chaotic magic, and he's a brother of Entity X. Created by the Doctor. Beware the one that leaves a mark. That's all. Not all. Okay, Eternal Crystal. Hidden in the crystal caves, the last Eternal that was created is in a crazed state. He went crazy. So, yeah. That's just great. He's an Eternal. He's God of Gems. He has all the elements. He has a skill level of 7,998. I like the sword I made him. The Decayed one. I kind of copied him from like a YouTube channel called The Decayed, and I added the one, and I made a skin for him. Created by the creator of the execs. He is in danger, and he in need of help. Question is, will 500 help his enemy, or is it a trick? So yeah. Cool, right? And I like the Decayed sword. Shadow. The shadows of the Eternals. The Eternals have shadows. You can read that if you want. I like the detail that I made him have. He's 3D, just like this one. He also has an altar flame, the gray and black. This one, I think he's really cool. The shadows follow the darkness follows a shadow. I like the lance I gave him. Next one, Shadow Void. The void will be swallowed by shadows. Race Void, rank Shadow of Eternal Void, magic Shadow and Void. Pretty much really cool. Now it is Shadow Winter. The ice grows thin. Shadow. Shadow of Eternal Winter. Magic Shadow and Ice 202. This is 186. Yeah, 186. Page 186. Shadow Wave. A wave in the shadowy storm can create a tsunami. So yeah, you can read that if you want. Shadow Light. In the light, there is a shadow. I like the sword I gave him. I like the arm that I gave him. Here's his stats and all that stuff. If you can read that. Shadow Corrupt. The shadow is the heart for corruption. Shadow of Eternal Corrupt. Magic Shadow. Magic Corrupt Magic, Dark Magic, and X Magic. And you can kind of see his skill that I made him have. Here is the Shadow. The closest to the Doctor is his shadow, created by the Doctor. You can read that if you want. Next is Shadowy X, the halfway point to victory, second phase of Entity X, the shadow of Entity X. I really like his character. The character I made it to where his hood is off and his horns are actually showing. There's souls all over him. That's what the blue art is. They're souls. They're really cool. The Fading Clock. I like his design. I don't know how I even did his design. I never thought this would happen, but even time itself is fading. And you can read that if you want. Eternal Hatred. Let the rage burn within you. You can read that if you want. I made spikes on him, and his eyes red. Eternal despair. Even at victory, there can be sadness, anger, or despair. You can read that if you want. Eternal love. Love equals hope. Hope equals victory. I kind of added the staff, but with a spear kind of shovel thing. Healing absorption. The forgotten vine. I couldn't actually make this guy, but I could probably. Look at his skill. Lost his mind and went on a killing spree. He's a plant, by the way. Eternal cryogen. The universe is in danger. I like how I made him. My brother likes it. It's honestly insane. Eternal demon. A demon has become something impossible and eternal. Next, I think is almost there. Eternal storm. The plasma of lightning lights up the sky like a holy gate of heaven in the dark night. I like how I made that. I kind of copied that from Halo. And then the staff looks insane. Insane. Eternal end. The end, the nether, the overworld, the void. Which one is strongest? That's it. Comment on your favorite one. Hope you have a great day.